Mosaic Kids January of 2020 began in a whirlwind with a brand new children's pastor, me, Lauren Carrion. My husband Esteban and I had so much fun meeting families, making new friends, and serving alongside some incredible, mind you, incredible volunteers. And then COVID, and everything changed. Immediately we pivoted from meeting in person to online. Our Mosaic team created a Facebook page centered just at our Mosaic preschool and elementary families. And each week we posted videos geared for specific age sets. But we knew before long that wasn't gonna be enough, right? We wanted to do more. So the summer of 2020, in June, we started Summer Sundays, where we invited our preschool and our elementary families to join us at Murray Park to spread out and just have fun. And we had so much fun with shaving cream and water balloons and ice cubes and ice cream and sprinkles and Jesus. It was just a time where we could come together in person and fellowship after having been apart for so long. And it was so needed. Now, this summer, we also started developing something that we like to now call subscription bags, because we realized that we weren't exactly sure when we would be able to invite families back into the building. So we thought, how can we make these videos more? How can we make them deeper? How can we make these scriptures and these lessons that we're teaching not only be relevant, but practical, but hands-on? And so subscription bags is what we developed. A family will receive a bag that contains a month's worth of supplies, all organized, all ready to go, to take their lessons deeper. And we have had the privilege over the past 6 months to deliver to over 40 different families. That's over 60 different children from the age of 3 years to 5th grade. And we have just had an absolute blast hearing all the stories and seeing all the pictures. And parents, can we just say, you guys are the champion of all of this, because you're what's made this happen. You are the ones who have been pouring in constantly into your kids, and it has been incredible. Now, that was where we were, right? Where are we going? Well, we're very excited to say that on February 14th, we are welcoming and getting to welcome our elementary students back into the building for in-person worship. And we're going to be meeting in the Commons so we can spread out and stay safe. Come March, we're going to move our elementary students into our children's department area. Come April, right after Easter, we cannot wait, but we are excited to invite back our preschoolers into Mosaic Kids. We cannot wait to have those hallways filled with smiling faces and little giggles, because those are the best. Now, in order to make all of that happen, we need the return of our incredible volunteers. You see, kids ministry is full of kids, but it is made up of volunteers. Guys, we need you. The number of kids we can welcome back into the building depends on the number of volunteers that we actually have. You see, to be perfectly honest, in some ways, we are starting from ground zero in our recruitment. So we need you to come and join us. Come join us and dive into the lives of children and transforming the way that they see the world, the way that they see God, the way that they see themselves, the way that they see others. Join us as we dig into who these kids are, getting to know them. You see, these kids this past year have gone through so much change. Let us be what's consistent. So let's not just jump in once a month, but let's jump in weekly. You see, the vision for the Mosaic Kids team is to see our volunteers come alongside these children weekly, getting to know them, pouring into them. Guys, we want to be that consistent voice, that consistent smile that pours into them the truth of Jesus. So, Mosaic, let's show up. Volunteer to be a teacher, a helper, a greeter, not just once a month, but every single week. Remember, we're starting from ground zero, so we need 6 leaders for elementary. We need 8 leaders in preschool. Now, if you can't do that to once a week, every single week. Maybe you can do it once a month, or maybe you can do it twice a month. That's perfect, because we always need an extra hand, especially with the littles. And we always have a place for someone to join us at the front desk, to be a smiling face and welcome our families and our kids. So guys, what are you waiting for? Because this is your invitation to join us for a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of Jesus at Mosaic